Here's a little bit about the intro to Between the Raindrops by Lifehouse. Interesting chords. They're not technically chords because they're just two notes, but I still think of them as chords. On the chart, if you're looking at it, this is called a C3, just because it's a C note, and then the note that's a third above it. Now you might think, why not use your middle and first finger? And you could. I personally like using my third finger because your next chord is going to be an E minor third, which has a blank fret in between. And when I'm switching between this shape and this shape, I just find using the same two fingers easier. So the chords are C3, which is at the third fret, the fifth string and fourth string, fifth string third, fourth string second. Boy, say that times fast, 5 times fast. And then up to E minor third, and then all the way up to 10 and 9. And then 5 and 4. So if you notice, 3 of the 4 shapes are like this. You might call that closed, where there's no fret in between. So the first and the second is the one with the space. So the first, third, and fourth are all the same shape. So I would practice that first, be able to go. Once you can do that, in the picking, I'm going to do a simplified version first, then I'll show you the fancier version. Simplified would be this. And as I play it, I'm realizing it'd be easier to almost do a slide where I don't fully lift the pressure off. I just kind of go. I'm not trying to slide, but I'm also not trying not to slide. And you will get some of the sound. So here, one more time, a little bit faster, is the simplified version. And then right below that is a little bit more complicated. All it's doing is adding one note. So instead of 3, 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 3, it's going to do 2 2s in a row. It's going to go 3, 2, 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 3. Let me just loop that on just these same 2 notes. So this will be the second line down the first measure. Now for me, when I was doing the first one, all downs made sense. But just the addition of that 1, 2, all of a sudden I'm wanting to go down, up, down, up, down, up, down. So I guess all my 5th string notes will be down strums, and all my 4th string notes will be up. Let me play that second line slow. Here's the fancy version. It does that same change on each chord. I totally encourage you to play the simplified one first, because if you learn the simplified one first, then the other one will be a lot easier. Let me play it with them full speed here. I'll join in with them the second time and then kind of keep playing. More times, I think. So that's that idea. And then it goes into chords: E minor, C, G, and D. D. And I really think the recording does just downs. I'm going to slow it down again just a little bit. Let me back up. I'll try and play along with the chords here. Do double strums like this. I like that better. And I think it goes back to there's a couple other little tricks we can do after you get that much down, but you could totally perform the song that way, and I think it would work really well. Enjoy.